Alô, galera, e aí, tudo bem? Como estão? E bora para mais uma gameplay top para nós. Vamos dar continuidade ao Metal Gear Solid 3. O que será que vai acontecer hoje? Que será? Simboeira, simboeira, partiu. Eu tô ficando resfriada, ó. O tempo aqui esfriou. Esfriou-se. Minha casa parece o Polo Norte. É 880 a casa que eu moro. Ou fica frio demais ou fica calor demais. Vai entender, né? Vai entender. Bora, partiu. Partiu, ninguém viu. Eita, tá muito alto. Misericórdia. Misericórdia. Vou baixar um pouquinho o som. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Load game. Slot 1. Normal. Yes. Missão 2. Ativado. Uma semana depois.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
E o que eles estão aprontando?
Drone launch point.
Ih.
Drone pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Ih.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Salto ralo.
It's gotten tighter since we were last.
Hello.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons.
Ih.
You're being given an honor
Vou ter que pilotar agora.
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
Mostre o seu patriotismo.
You'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Ih. Sobrou. Sobrou, Snake. Sobrou pra nós.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Ih.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Ah, ele tá preso.
You too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Não fique muito animado.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Din, 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 din. O que tu tá aprontando, hein?
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKD
Sim.
754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you?
Não. Não, fala que não.
I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Ih.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin.
Que
Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean
voyage.
the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
A outra foi lá e testou.
Search facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And
Correct.
the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You
Yeah.
expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Melhor não falar mais nada, né?
That this is all a
Vai se
ploy.
complicar.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You
Ih,
have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
xiii.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Aí é 10.
To restrain the military, I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Ih, sobrou. Sobrou pra tu.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of...
Nossa.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
É, deixou o Snake vivo por algum motivo.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Adão e Eva.
Infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Vixe Maria, socorro.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Vixe Maria, o que será que vai acontecer com o Snake? Den, 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 den. Agora o bicho vai pegar. Chegamos, chegamos. Vai limpar a roupa, tá no meio da selva, meu filho. Não adianta não.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sophie. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate
Só isso, só.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Vai mudar de novo?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Tá, né?
Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
Toda hora fica mudando o nome.
Square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam.
Eu vou ter que voltar pra lá.
Wait for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Ué,
Gotcha.
ué.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war.
Maria,
Keep that in
socorro.
mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Nossa senhora, socorro. Se é stealth aqui vai ser fogo. Stealth vai ser fogo. Só que agora tá à noite, né, a missão. Devia ter um botão automático, né, pra mostrar o mapa. Não enxergou nada. Nossa, não enxergou nada com essa câmera aí. Oxe, a câmera bugou. Não tô vendo mais nada. Tá, né? Vamos andar assim. Sem ver nada. Oxe, tem cavalo aqui. Levanta, Snake. Ih, tem gente aqui. Nossa, olha, tem uma cobra pendurada ali. Olha só. Que da hora. Será que ela vai me morder? Me picar? Tô quieta, cobra. Tô quieta, cobra. Ixi. Vai montar a cavalo agora? Vai matar o cavalo? Amigo, amigo.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Ih.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Ué, atira, meu filho.
What are you doing here?
Xiii. Agora ele quer atirar, ó.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Tá armado. Ele tem coragem, ó. Só apanha.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
Ih.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Nossa, caramba, já deu já.
That should stir things up a bit.
Xiii.
Better hurry.
Ainda começa a chover do nada. Pelos poderes de Grayskull.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Eu já andou mais.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
É pra mim escolher.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Cada hora uma coisa só. Quebrou o braço, agora quebrou a mão. Misericórdia. Maldade. Que maldade. Lá vai eu de novo. Meu Deus, Snake.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. Hard for me to believe, too.
Ema. Eu sei como se sente. Ema, se vira.
That she double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough.
Porque ele tá me falando, ué. Acredita nele.
Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Deixa que te descubra. É difícil aqui, viu? Deixar ser descoberto. E agora? Fica a mão coisada. Fica com os dedos quebrados. Já curou a mão? Ih, já tem um cara aqui. Ai, meu Deus. Ih.
What's this?
Não é nada, vai embora.
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Não tem nada aqui, vai embora.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra.
Ah, não. Mandar reforços, não. É porque tem dois. Se eu pegar um outro, vai ser alertado. Ficar esperando aqui a boa vontade dos bichos ir embora. Aí, tá vindo pra cá. Do nada os caras apareceram aqui. É difícil passar aqui no stealth, hein? Quebrou a pistola, mas tem granada. Tem a faca.
HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Cadê o outro? Vem pra cá, vem. Vem, vem, vem. Chega mais, chega mais. Tô te esperando. Pra cá, pra cá, pra cá, pra cá, vem. Isso, isso. Pega, 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 pega. Agora abaixa. Abaixa. Ih, tem algum bicho aqui, hein? Algum bicho correu. Ai, um corvo. Eu vou ter que... Eu fui picado por uma cobra agora. O que eu faço? Eu vou morrer. Uma cobra me picou. Cura. Envenenamento. Essa neutralizar a tua vida diminuirá para curar-te. Infectar-lhe soro. Onde que eu faço soro? Aqui, ó. Ai, nossa, que susto. Caramba, que perigo, Snake. Tinha outro cara aqui, né? Vem, 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 vem. É mais engraçado o som da floresta. Mó realista. Pode ter mais cobra aqui, né? Tem um negócio aqui, ó. Outro cara. Quase que ele me vê, ó. Quase que ele me vê. Vira, vira. Deixa eu ver se tem mais. Eu matei sem querer. Eu não tirei a faca, não. Eu pensei que eu tinha tirado a faca. Pô, eu não queria matar. Mas tá sem faca? Por que ele matou? Eu não sei por que ele matou o cara. Vamos pegar aqui. Tem mais cogumelo. Deixa eu ver se tá certo, se é pra cá mesmo. Acho que é. Mapa. E nem mostra. É isso nesses matos aí. Eu já passei aqui, né? Que lugar é esse? Dolino Vodno. Acho que é aqui mesmo. Dolino Vodno. É pra cá mesmo, ó. Tem um cara bem ali. Um sapo. Desce. Vou ver se tem mais, né, gente? Eu acho que só tem ele aqui nessa parte. Aqui tá longe, ó. Esperar ele atravessar agora. Vamos lá pro outro lado. Até ele chegar lá. Bem lentamente. E tem dois. Tem mais ali, ó. Ele tá voltando. Esperar, né? Ele voltar. Vamos esperar ele voltar. Ele tá com pressa, ó. Zero pressa. Dá tempo de almoçar, jantar, dormir, acordar, dormir no outro dia, acordar de novo. Tô tentando ser discreta, vamos ver se vai dar certo. Não, meu filho. E agora? Tem outro cara ali, será que ele vai me ver? Baixa, baixa. Não, meu filho. Daqui a pouco eu vou ter que pegar comida, né? Cadê outro cara? Onde que ele tá? Vai antes que os outros acordem. Aqui, aqui. Cadê? Desse lado? Aqui, ó. Ver se tem mais. Pega, pega, pega. Pega, Snake. Vai, vai. Leva, 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 leva. Solta, solta. Pronto, abaixa. É isso. Granada, ó. E aqui já não tem mais tanta árvore, hein? Tanto mato. Árvore tem, né? Tá na floresta. Estamos na floresta. Cautela, muita cautela. Pronto, passamos, hein? Passamos de mais uma área. Da hora, né? O som do jogo. Olha os animais. Os animais. São os bichos interessantes. Vocês gostam de mamonas? E as vaquinhas que por onde passa deixa um rastro de É você, Satanás. Ai, meu Deus do céu. A cobra só ficou olhando, olha. Absurdo. Meu coração gelou. Tá muito pacato aqui, tô estranhando. Tem uma coisa errada. Uma coisa ali, ó, piscando pra me atrair. Levanta. Sobe aí, sobe. Kaija. Que é isso que a gente pegou? O que é Kaija? Deixa eu ver. Comida. Mochila. Kaija. O que é Kaija? Granada. Granada. Microfone. Caloria. Seta de tinta. Objeto. Não sei. Comida? Kaija é comida? Sei. Não sei o que é que a gente pegou, não. Bom. Eu esqueci pra onde que é. Vou levantar aqui. Sobe. AK-47, ó. Adquirido. A gente pegou uma arma forte, não é um bom sinal, né? Ai, Snake, anda direito. Eita, que é isso? Que barulho foi esse? Tem urso aqui. Eita, o que aconteceu? Vixe Maria, o que tá acontecendo?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
Eva.
Say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Ih,
Get down!
Snake. Snake. Eu também super discreta, ó.
There is your answer.
Olha a música. Tá, né? Seduzente. Oxi, que negócio é esse? Ué. Que doida.
The name's Eva.
Tá bom, Eva, já deu, né? Ô, Snake. A cara do Snake, meu filho. Se ajeita. Que absurdo, ó, ficou impressionado. Snake, Snake.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
O Adão morreu.
It's Snake.
Foi para o réu.
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Tá, né? Ele não quer papo não, mulher. Vai pra lá. Vai pra lá, vai pra lá.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Entendi.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I
Vai
was.
seduzir os
Years
soldados?
ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Fecha essa roupa, mulher.
Military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Ei. Pistola. Até esqueceu, ó. Até esqueceu do charuto. Adorou.
It's polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced. And the
Já que ele gostou do presente.
for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Será que ele entende? Tá sem bala. Está sem bala.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from
Tá
the
não, tá com silenciador.
It probably used to belong to one of your officers.
Ó,
And
tá, sim ou não? E trouxe uma roupa pra ele? Vou andar de moto agora?
You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Será que a gente vai conseguir?
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way.
Claro que ele vai, né?
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
Ele prestou bastante atenção, igual eu.
In close range combat, a knife
É aonde
itself
mesmo?
will be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Ué,
It's a
o que
jungle
aconteceu?
out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
Te menterei, te menterei.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
Ué, tu queria o quê?
You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Tchau. Adiós. Adiós.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Vai lá, minha filha. Vai vigiar, vai.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Ele tá confuso, né? Por causa da voz lá. É, eu ia ficar confuso.
Gonna get that?
Entende, meu filho?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah.
E
Okay.
agora vai ter nova ação, né? Dormir, igual GTA. Guardar dados? Sim. 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 A gente foi bem aí nesse episódio. Achei que ia demorar mais. Mas até que foi de buenas. Até aqui foi de buenas. E ele conseguiu dormir, ó. Dormiu um pouquinho. O que ela tá fazendo? O que tá fazendo, mulher? Ah, tá. Tá falando com quem? Aí, pronto. Agora deu.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Ih,
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
ai. Pensando que é pra olhar lá pra fora. Câmera é inconveniente.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Cadê o capacete? Não vai levar, não?
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Ó, ganhou um beijinho.
Don't go dying on me now.
Coitado, ó, ficou sem reação, meu Deus. My God. Vixe, Maria. Agora que o bicho pega. Agora que o bicho pega de verdade, hein? Já estamos em alerta. Estamos em alerta. Ihu, ihu. Quais serão as cenas do próximo capítulo? O que será que vai acontecer, hein? O próximo capítulo de Metal Gear Solid 3 será Snake mata todos. Ou não, né? Porque ele é bonzinho, não gosta de matar as pessoas. Só desacordá-las. Então é isso, gente. Essa foi a gameplay de hoje. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Já deixa aí nos comentários o que vocês estão achando. Se já jogaram Metal Gear. Não esqueçam de deixar o like para nós e compartilhar. Se inscrever no canal também para ajudar no crescimento do canal. Visitar minha lojinha Maniaca Story. Tem vários produtos lá. Tem camisetas, action figures, canecas também exclusivas. Tudo pode ser personalizado por você. E é isso, gente. Tô gostando bastante, hein? Vamos ver se eu vou conseguir continuar em stealth, hein? Vamos torcer. Até mais, garela. Tamo juntos. Maniacaporgames é nóis. Uhul. Fui.